We're not getting a camera feed. We don't have a camera feed.
Click main.
This isn't working either. Can you click main camera right there on the left?
Here?
Yeah. Then go to camera.
Camera here?
Yeah, double click it.
When you signed in to...
Oh yeah, switch that. Go to... wow, why is it black magic? Oh yeah, the cam link?
Okay.
Yeah, when you signed in to this is Twitch account,
it changed everything.
It changed everything.
Yeah, it changed everything.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's okay. Let's test it. Can I see here?
Yep.
Yo, 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 yo. We gotta test some stuff out. What's a song I can play?
To start off?
Yeah, all the routing is...
Spaz on the track and relapse. I feel like I could do anything. I'ma go hard till I'm flat. Yeah, never would've made it. I've been through the hell and back. Yeah, devil in a new dress. I'm in a bullet dress. I can't fear nothing. Look, God with me, I'm ruthless. Don't need stamps, I'm established. Future through the live. When it's dropped, it's a classic. Just call my name, I'll be right there. Sleeping on the wave, undersea nightmare. My DeLorean, high speed, like yeah. Back to the future, like top of the morning to your distant after.
And look at that. Is it live? Is it working? Is it on IG?
Is that on IG for some reason? I have on my phone now. I just won't be able to see the screen.
Should we just quit, guys? Alright, Justin, can I sit there? Connor's gonna sit here. Connor, you nervous?
No, I've never been more confident and assured in my life.
You guys staying? You guys?
I'll be here for a little bit.
You never been more confident? What does it say? What is that?
Chat.
I was trying to figure out how to get my logic sessions way back.
We can pull up the on that this Chrome window. We can pull up the chat so it's bigger.
Go ahead.
When I was right in, it still had the same format.
Twitch.tv /getmixed/chat.
Why do you think Instagram's not working?
They said to have a browser on, like up and then.
We here! Connor,
Oh,
where we
fuck.
at? We're here.
We're here
We're
right
here.
now.
We live.
We're live.
See that, bro? What? On Streamlabs before, like, when I'm live, it said to make sure to have a browser open and click go live on Instagram.
Oh, of course, that would make sense.
Alright.
Yeah, we gotta. Did we close that window on Instagram? Not messages.
Brian.
Go live. There you go. Now we'll be live.
Oh, we're live.
Justin?
Okay, problem solving.
So crazy. 3 on your review.
You sent
I guess we're gonna see
someone.
Instagram chat
You
is
should throw it
there.
up there.
We're live on IG now.
Yeah.
Oh, we are live on IG.
Story right now.
But I'm trying to post a story.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright. Last week we did some reviews.
Getmix.ff.
This week,
What if we
this
did
week we're gonna mix a song from last week live.
Somebody sent in a song for us to review, react to.
get right down?
We thought it was super dope, and we asked them to send us files, and we're gonna mix it live. you guys today.
But Connor doesn't know something.
Okay.
Connor doesn't know something. You can only use 4 plugins.
I thought it was
yeah.
5.
No,
No, it was
no.
5.
I told you.
No,
It
we
was 5.
changed it.
He said
We
5.
changed it. We did change it. We changed it because you knew it was 5. You heard that it was gonna be 5
That's
plugins.
so lame.
You can only pick 4 plugins. What are your 4 plugins? Can you write them down? Here, let me see. Okay.
I have 5 plugins written down,
No.
so I have to think really quickly about which I'm okay giving up.
Are we gonna be able to see the chat on Instagram?
Event log. Yeah, that should
This
be
is our
the,
first time,
that
guys.
should be the comments,
Okay.
right?
Oh.
Should be it.
This is gonna be first time we've ever gone live on Instagram ever. This is actually my first time ever going live on Instagram. So we just made history.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we had the song from an artist from last week that played, that sent it in for feedback, and we liked it. We offered to mix it live, and we'll still mix it afterwards.
Why don't while I think here, why don't I just preview a song for you guys?
Okay. Okay,
All right, you guys get the gist.
are we too loud? Look at that mic.
What?
Look at that mic level.
It's probably fine.
Okay, here's the thing. We're in Connor's room right now. We're gonna mix it. Connor's gonna mix it.
Yeah.
But I'm only gonna let him use 4 plugins. So Connor, what are your 4 plugins that you're gonna use?
Okay, so kind of a wild card.
Wild
here.
card.
I guess I can
You
show.
can share. Look at this.
So kind of a wild card. I'm choosing to use only analog emulation plugins. So no digital.
No
plugins.
fat filter?
No fat
You're
filter.
crazy.
No fat filter. So I'm challenging myself
Did
here
you know
too.
about this?
Yeah, he was talking to me.
Oh no.
I'm challenging myself here too. So when I say that, I mean like did software plugins that are emulating real pieces of gear. So the first one that I chose would be the Neve 1073.
Looks dope.
Okay.
The reason I'm choosing that is I think it adds a lot of cool color and characteristics to the tracks. It also has an EQ built in.
Are you allowed to do clip gain?
What? That shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making.
Yeah, I'm
just
allowed to
making-
do clip gain.
Man, this is a curveball right here, guys. Curveball.
The next one obviously is just going to be the LA2A.
Okay, classic.
All
Are they
you-
all UAD?
Yeah, they're all UAD.
Shout out UAD.
Shout out UAD. The next one's the LA2A. Probably most famous compressor ever. The next one would be, so for like effects, I honestly don't hear too much effects in this song, but if and when I do want to use some, I'm going to use the Galaxy Tape Echo because that has echo and reverb at the same time. So. And then for my last plugin, this is maybe a mistake, but I just can't get away from it. That would be the Studer tape.
Wow. That's on everything.
This really doesn't serve much purpose other than just like vibe. Well, it does a lot of things. It saturates, it can distort, it compresses a little bit. On a vocal, it can kind of de-ess a little bit. But yeah, these are my 4 plugins. I don't know if it was a mistake or not.
It's definitely a mistake, but it's fine. We're gonna find out. Do you, when you're mixing a song, do you set a time limit, or do you just like if a song takes 7 hours, that's great, 7 hours.
I used to set a time limit when I was mixing. I don't know if you remember, but like a few years ago when you were teaching me, you like encouraged me to set time limits for myself. Like spend an hour on this song, set a timer for 1 hour, and just see all that you can do in 1 hour. You may not even finish, according to your standards, but
Now, what was like a reason behind that? Why do you think it's good to set a time limit?
because real professionals work on a lot of stuff and they really don't have time to be like overthinking and spending 4 hours on a single song, like 2 of those hours being like trying to tune in a snare right. You just don't have that kind of time. That's not realistic. And so you need to learn how to be confident in yourself and learn how to be confident in your decisions and just get stuff done in a timely manner. So
Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
yeah,
And you can mess up a song.
100%.
You can take a song too far because you have 7 hours.
100%. And when I first started mixing, I think a lot of like amateur mix engineers can relate. It's like I would take a single bass track, for instance, and just load it up with plugins, and then mute them all and be like, okay, it sounds so much better with nothing on it. What have I been doing for the last 30, 45 minutes?
There you go.
So yeah, you can definitely shoot yourself in the foot and waste time.
Okay, so you have 4 plugins. You already picked your 4 plugins.
Yeah.
One thing that you are allowed to have is the Fab Filter EQ on the
Yeah.
master bus and the limiter, but you can take it off if you want to just do.
No, so I will thank you that
Okay.
you allowed me this one Pro Q3 here
On the master bus.
on the Master and the Pro L2.
Okay. You're
Does that
welcome.
mean I can use those anywhere else on the?
That's not. That's not.
Okay.
Also, one thing that I did leave in here is if you open up the effects folder.
Huh?
Yeah. See, I left those on there for you.
Oh.
And that was a test to see what plugins you're actually going to use.
So I chose an effects plugin for no reason.
You did. So technically, you only have 3 plugins
That's
now.
fine. No, challenge accepted. I'm gonna delete these.
Oh,
Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna put the Galaxy on here.
wow.
Let's see.
Should we set a time limit for the song? Should I set a timer? Listening to the
A challenge, yeah.
listening to the reference, I think that you can do this in 20 minutes.
Oh man.
In 20 minutes, give me 25.
25 minutes. 25 minutes.
Well,
25 minutes to get a good mixed V1 that you'll send out to the client. Let me know when you want to start.
Okay, give me 5 minutes to set up my effects here?
30 minutes.
No, okay, cool. Yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes?
30 minutes, ready?
Starting now.
Set timer for 30 minutes. Started. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So,
Can I ask you questions throughout the way?
no, because that's wasting time. You're going to stall.
Okay. I'll be back now.
All right. So, 9.9 times out of 10 when I open up a mix, I mute the vocals. That might be antithetical to what a lot of people think or say. Are we recording this? Yeah, we are, right? Or no? We're not recording. Anyway, sorry, guys. 9.9 times out of 10, I mute the vocals as soon as I bring up a track. You might not want to do that. You might just want to mute the instrumental and work on the vocals first, or whatever you want to do. That's just what works for me. So here we go. I'm gonna move down to the music. This guitar track, that's really cool. Do you is Aurora the artist? Are they in the chat somewhere? Do you know?
You should be.
Well, I would like to know if they recorded those because that sounds really cool. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to saturate them a ton with this Neve. So I was just bypassing that. Honestly, I don't blame you if you don't hear a difference like through your phone. Totally get it, but from here it makes a huge difference. Like I do this on a lot of tracks. I'll pull the Neve up on something and I'll just max out the line level here. What that does, and then I'll match it, of course, like with the fader down here. And what that does for me is it kind of like just wraps up the signal a lot nicer. It doesn't compress it per se. It just kind of makes it. It's like Soothe, honestly. I don't know if any of you know like the plugin Soothe. This is what Soothe was back in the day. That's all they had. Analog gear, just by nature, kind of smooths out the sound. All right, so I've kind of touched all of my main musical elements, and I've loaded up. I do this a lot if I feel like I have time to do it, and I feel like it's just small little things that, like, all the way down the mixing path just helps me. It just makes things sound better. I know that's not really an explanation. It just kind of makes the rest of the mixing process, I think, smoother for me, starting off with better tracks. So I loaded basically all my main musical elements up with Neve preamp and EQ, and then put a Studer tape on the back end of it, kind of simulating like how mixing engineers back in the day used to receive tracks. Tracks where it came in through, a console, so they ran through a channel strip and then were recorded to tape. So I'm sort of emulating that. And then just to save my computer from DSP, I'm just going to commit this.
Whoa.
Is the mic coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Committing cuts out the audio for you guys. So I'm just going to work around that. I'm going to, instead of, just to save DSP, instead of putting a tape on every track, I'm just going to put one on all the music.
There we go. Someone has asked this question. Why do you do track by track instead of music groups? Just wondering.
For me, they give different sounds. So like if I were to put these same two plugins on this one music aux right here, it would still sound cool, but it would be everything being jammed into one plugin, which can sound cool, and that has its use case. But I think you might have a little bit better separation if you put those same plugins on every individual track. Now, that I would not recommend the same thing for like reverbs and stuff. Reverbs, obviously, you want to have like that going to an aux, and sending to an aux. You don't want to put reverbs on every single track, but
Just a heads up, you have 22 minutes.
it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
He's-
Can you guys hear that tape machine that I put on the drums? It's pretty much like volume-wise, when I bypass it, it's the same. But can you hear how much character and life was brought to all the drums? It sounds a little dirty, like you can hear like when the kick is hitting, it's like kind of distorting the tape machine a little bit. I think that's cool. I kind of like that. But doesn't work on every song, but I think it works on this one. I'm gonna add the Neve to the master bus here. I know already that I want everything running through the Neve. Again, just in small little steps along the way, just smoothing everything out in this track, while at the same time giving it character. That's That's what analog emulation plugins do all day. That's what Analog Gear did back in the day and still does today. You can see that I'm clipping here on the track. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a trim plugin so that...
Nope, sorry. You can't.
Doesn't matter, doesn't
That
matter.
wasn't part of your 4 plugins.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I can do the same thing. I'm just going to do... There you go. -10. That's going to be feeding into my master bus a whole lot cleaner. Let me turn up the volume here for you a little bit then. No, here's what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and go to the limiter and turn it up 10 dB for you guys. All right, I think that's enough on the track. I'm gonna move to the vocals now.
15 minutes.
It's fine. That's all I need. All right. And then usually when I open up the vocals, instead of just, hitting play and all the vocals hitting me at once, that can be like kind of overwhelming and like I don't really know where to start. I usually just start with the lead vocal, mute everything else. And then once I feel like the lead vocal is sitting in nicely with the track, the instrumental, I'll unmute something else and try and mix that in. So here I'm going to start with the lead vocal. Really loud.
But you don't have a de-esser. Or what are you going to do?
It's fine.
How are you going to fix this?
It's fine. No, here's what I'm going to do. Instead of bringing the all box down, I'm going to bring this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great, that's 10 dB down. That's going to feed into my vocal chain at a lot healthier gain level. First plugin, Neve, of course. It's a preamp that also has an EQ on it, so that's honestly going to be my main EQ.
Are you treating each one differently or just the vocal?
No. Normally I might put a chain on each track and then commit it, but just, for streaming purposes, I'm just going to do on. And then I'm going to try and give it some juice. I'm going to try to go all the way to 20 and see how that sounds. Hopefully it won't distort.
Know my people next door and they on us in the mission. Ain't no resist, slow it down, use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing? Let it all in, good God. Less ain't more action, no. It's a serenity, check a robo and just let it be. Swimming never go. What you wanna see? Much more than all like a float. And parade bird out on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm trying to keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now. Trying to hit out of view.
Alright. Tone is okay. Honestly, regret not having a Pro Q3 so I could get in there and find what I don't like. Well, this is great. This is great. This is going to work out.
Was Pro Q3 even on, if you have 5 plugins, was it going to be on the list?
It wasn't.
All right, cool.
The Fab Filter was. Pro MB. The Fab Filter's multi-band plugin.
You could do the same thing with... You could do the same thing.
With what?
With the EQ.
That's true. It has dynamic EQ. How much time do I got? That's fine. I don't care.
You have 9 minutes.
That's not true.
Now you have 15 minutes.
I'm saying 15 minutes or a minute.
Hasn't been making up numbers. You have 15 minutes and 51 seconds.
Okay, wait. How much time do I actually have?
15 minutes, 40 seconds.
Less ain't more action, no. It's a serenity, check a robo and just let it be. Swimming never go. What you wanna see? Much more than all like a float. Parade bird out on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm trying to keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now.
So there's like lots of mouth noises in there that maybe you guys can hear. I wish I had something to clean that up, but I don't know that I do. As I am, constricting myself to only working with analog emulation plugin.
Make it mine. Come and mix me up. My sense is fucked. Loving it enough. Is it too sweet? Is it too much? I'ma need a whole bucket of the bloodlust. To the window, to the wall, keep it hush. Know my people next door and they on us. In the mission, ain't no reason slow it down. Use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing? Let it all in, good girl.
Southside.
Make it mine. Come and mix me up. My stress is fucked. Loving it enough. Is it too sweet? Is it too much? I'ma need a whole bucket of the bloodlust. To the window, to the wall, keep it hush. Know my people next door and they on us. In the mission, ain't no reason slow it down. Use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing? Let it all in, good girl. Make it mine. Come and mix me up. My stress is fucked. Loving it enough. Is it too sweet? Is it too much? I'ma need a whole bucket of the bloodlust. To the window, to the wall, keep it hush. Know my people next door and they on us. In the mission, ain't no reason slow it down. Use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing? Let it all in, good girl.
Alright, I gotta clip gain those down to.
But you need to go, 'cause what people want.
Man, those sound really cool. I'm having a little bit of regret. I'm feeling a little stuck, but I mean, I'm just trying to pretend like, you know, I'm mixing like how they mixed back in the day. Because I made it work somehow, and I'm trying to figure out how.
But you need to go, 'cause what people want.
Too tight for the second life. Any license you might squeeze. Never letting go. Confines of a different eyes. You never need. Make it wanna go.
But you need to go, 'cause what people want. So asking
Too tight for the
Okay, let's add a plugin to the list.
Okay?
Stock Avid EQ 7-band.
I don't even want that. To be honest, I don't even want that.
Oh!
That's such a bad plugin.
Okay.
I don't. Sorry, Avid, but
But you need to go, 'cause what people want. So asking
too tight for the second life. Any license you might squeeze. Never letting go.
But you need to go, 'cause what people want. 4 a.m. in the morning, with your ass hanging out, taking a long way out.
Any license you might squeeze. Let it all in, go, go.
But you need to go, 'cause what people want. 4 a.m. in the morning, with your ass hanging out, taking a long way out.
Life, speed, go high. action, no for serenity. Check and just let it be. Much more than like a flow, apple, hey, bird, eyes on the floor. Shawty fiend, eyes, tell a lie, turn the shame. I'm tryna, but let that, and I saw him now. I wanna, shit slang. Hey, tryna get strange for a flick, get caught up, and let it all in, go. I be letting go, confines of a different eyes. You never need, you wanna just go forward. That ain't no action, no for serenity. Check over board and just let it be. Swimming never go, what you wanna see, much more than all. Like a flow, a parade, but
I don't want these background vocals to get so in the way of this lead. I'm gonna turn them down just a little bit.
What would you do if you had access to unlimited plugins in this moment?
For what?
Would you still turn it down? Would you do volume automation?
Actually, yeah, no, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. The smarter way to do that right now would be to do this, because I'm already routing them to like a vocal chain. So I'm just gonna bring them down 2 dB or no.
too tight for the second life. Any license you might squeeze. Never letting go, confines of a different eyes. You never need, make you wanna just go forward. That ain't more action, no for serenity. Check over board and just let it be. Swimming never go, what you wanna see, much more than all. Like a flow, a parade, but eye on the flow. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hit out of view. I wanna shit slang for a bit. Ayy, tryna get strange for a flick. Ayy, caught up in the mix, they were blaming this bitch. But I gotta tell you now, can't you really judge?
Blame, what up? Blaine's in the chat.
What up, boy?
Let it all in,
All right, so this hook vocal is just another lead vocal. I'm gonna save some time or save some processing rather than just route it to the lead vocal I already have going. The lead vocal.
Why don't you process it differently?
Here's what I'll do.
It's because you only have 7 minutes left.
That's fine.
That's why.
Here's what I'll do. If anything, I'm just gonna like bump up maybe some reverb to make that section feel like it has like a lift. So I'm just gonna go here, go to the reverb level. Yeah. I'm just gonna lift it like 4 dB or something.
Keep it on the low. What's it? Keep it on the low. What's it?
And then I have to do that for every hook after that.
Make you wanna just go forward. Less ain't more action, no for serenity. Check over board and just let it be. Swimming never go. What you wanna see, much more than all. Like a float in parade, but eye on the flow. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hit out of view. I wanna shit slang for a bit. They tryna get.
It was an easy fall. I can see It's a need to go, cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't stop, taking the long way. Talk for the second. There's a reason why I can see It's a need to go, cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass hanging out, taking a long way.
Talk for the second life, any license you might squeeze. Never letting go, confines of a different eyes. You never need, make you wanna just go forward. Less ain't more action, no for serenity. Check over board and just let it be. Swimming over gold, what you wanna see? Much more than all, like a float and parade, but I on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hear out of you. I wanna shit slang for a bit, ayy, tryna get strange for a flick, ayy, caught up.
Are you confused on the plugin choice that you picked? You only picked 4. He just said, what plugins did I have?
Yeah, I just needed to double check.
Okay, cool.
I just needed to double-
Because you only get 4 plugins.
No, I got that. I got that much.
What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way.
Tap for the second life, any lessons you might squeeze, never letting go. Confines of a different. Just going forward, less ain't more action, no for serenity. Check overboard and just let it be. Swimming over gold, what you wanna see, much more than all. Like on the floor, shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hear out of you. I wanna shit slang for a bit, ayy, tryna get strange for a flick, ayy, caught up in the mix. They were playing in this bitch, but I got it.
What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out. What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out.
Tap for the second life, any lessons you might squeeze, never letting go. Confines of a different eye, each and every need, make you wanna just go forward. Less ain't more action, no for serenity. Check overboard and just let it be. Swimming over gold, what you wanna see, much more than all, like a float and parade, but I on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hear out of you. I wanna shit slang for a bit, ayy, tryna get strange for a flick, ayy, caught up in the mix. They were playing in this bitch, but I gotta tell you now, can you really judge?
What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out. What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out.
Tap for the second life, any lessons you might squeeze, never letting go. Confines of a different eye, each and every need, make you wanna just go forward. Less ain't.
So I have a minute and 40 seconds left. I guess I'm done.
You're done.
Wait,
okay,
no.
Wanna get strange for a flick, get caught up in the mix. They were playing in this bitch, but I gotta tell you now, can you really judge?
What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out.
Wanna get strange for a flick, get caught up in the mix. They were playing in this bitch, but I gotta tell you now, can you really judge?
What's the reason for? I can see there's some need to go. Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking the long way out.
What's your research show? Come with a nigga, let's ain't more, so make it fine. Come and mix me up. My stress is fucked. people next door and they on us in the mission. Ain't no reason slow it down, use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing, let it all in.
Yo, stop. Yo, can you let me do one
Nah,
thing?
bro, nope. Nah. The timer went off. You gotta print.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to. Here, let's listen through it one time. Here we go. We're gonna print. Send.
Southside, what you reaching for? What's your reach to show? Come with a nigga, let's say more, so make it mine. Come and mix me up. My stress is fucked. Loving it enough. Is it too sweet? Is it too much? I'ma need a whole bucket of the bloodlust. To the window, to the wall, keep it all hush. Know my people next door and they on us in the mission. Ain't no reason slow it down, use a vixen. As a boy tripping about a minute itching. What you wishing, let it all in.
What's the reason for? I can see it's a need to go. There's no people. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. But your ass ain't stop. Taking it long way.
Tap for the second life, any license you might squeeze, never letting go. Confines of a different eyes, you never need, make you wanna just go.
Okay, we'll print it in a second. People have some questions. Yeah, I asked him how long he thinks he can mix a song, and we gave him 30 minutes to mix a song using 4 plugins only. And your 4 plugins were what? It was only 4. You don't remember?
Yeah, my brain's shot. Maybe it was a stupid decision, but I chose the Neve 1073 EQ and preamp, the LA2A compressor, the Galaxy Tape Echo for any effects that I wanted, and the Studer tape machine.
All UAD.
All UAD. Shout out UAD.
You had 30 minutes. Good job, man. Good job.
I don't know. We'll see.
Next week, it's going to be a harder challenge.
Are we going to do the same song?
Why? No, different song.
Okay.
Different song. Let's finish the print.
Since you might squeeze, never letting go. Confines of a different eyes, you never need, make you wanna just go forward. Less ain't more action, no, for serenity. Check a robo and just let it be. Swimming over go, what you wanna see, much more than all like a float. A parade, but eye on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang, eyes on the view. Tell a lie, if you dare, turn the same different hue. I'm tryna keep it all cool, but let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now, tryna hit out of you. I wanna shit slang for a bit, ayy, tryna get strange for a flick, ayy. Caught up in the mix, that we blame in this bitch, but I gotta tell you now, can you really judge?
What's the reason for? I can see it's a need to go. There's no people. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. But your ass ain't stop. Taking it long way up.
All right, guys. Do y'all have any questions? I know I tried to chime in and offer little nuggets here and there, but I might have missed something in the chat. Any questions at all, or not? Maybe everything I did was super self-explanatory.
They said you need to update your photo.
Update my photo.
Yep, I guess your profile pic.
Oh yeah, it's a long time ago.
If you could have added 2 more plugins to the challenge, which ones would have been and why?
First and what was gonna be my 5th plugin, which would have come in super handy, was Fab Filter's multi-band plugin.
Can you hit it to full screen? Okay.
Yeah, I would have chose Fab Filter's multi-band plugin because what that would allow me to do is control specific frequency ranges So like for example, I thought like some of his S's and other sibilant noises in that track were just super sharp and really poking out and like stabbing me in the ears. And there's not a ton I could do about that. I tried maybe like driving the tape more to see if that would tame it, and I think it did, but just, modern problems require modern solutions, and I think like that quality of recording is like a modern problem. I can tell it was recorded on like maybe something like a Scarlett or something like that. Just like really intense.
How do you know it was recorded on Scarlett?
Well, I told him.
Oh, well, he knew.
To be
he
fair,
knew it was recorded on a Scarlett.
To be fair, I had context, but it makes sense from what I heard, So anyway, yeah, I would have chose the FabFilter Pro MB to help tame, to help make specific frequency ranges less dynamic. Second plugin I would have chose would be
Blank 182 is coming to town.
it would have just been just Pro Q3.
So both fab filters.
Just both FabFilter, Pro Q3 and the Pro MB.
Okay,
so-
people are wanting to hear AB.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Guys, if it's worse, this does not represent me.
it does.
If it beats
This
it, this
defines
does represent
you
me.
and your skills. We're gonna start off with the reference. How nervous are you? Scale 1 to 10.
If I don't beat it, this doesn't represent me. If I do, I'm good at what I do.
You're good at what you do.
It's not going out.
We're gonna start off with the reference. Sorry, here we go.
This should just go. This should just go out 1 and 2, right? Because
Nah.
that's gonna hit the master
I
bus
took
again.
everything. I took everything off.
Okay,
There's
cool.
not running through anything. Yeah. Yeah. Again, so we're starting off with a reference. We're gonna do an A B.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. What'd you say? We have guests in the room. Can y'all say hi? Just say hi loud.
Hey!
Yeah.
She-
All right, now.
Yeah, it's hard. Let's do this. It's hard. I'm gonna do just the chorus, right? Is it on grid?
I don't think so.
Boy, tripping about a minute and ten. What you wishing? Let it all in.
What's the reason for? I can see ya.
Boy, tripping about a minute and ten. What you wishing? Let it all
You
in.
get all the love. What's the reason for? I can see ya.
Here's the mix. That same section.
Boy, tripping about a minute and ten. What you wishing? Let it all in.
What's the reason for? I can see ya. Guess I need to go. 'Cause my people see ya. Guess I need to go. 'Cause my people is falling in the morning. But your ass ain't so taking it long way.
Talk for the second life. Any lessons you might squeeze. Never let go. Confines every device. You never need. Make it wanna just go forward. That same old action. No for serenity. Check over roll and just let it be. Showing over go. What you wanna see. Much more than all like a flow. A parade by eye on the floor. Shawty feeling for a chain gang. Eyes on the view. Tell a lie. If you dare turn the same different you. I'm trying to keep it all cool. But let that liquor reduce. And now it's all hell now. Trying to hit out of view. I wanna shine for a bit. Ay.
Okay. Now hearing the mix you did in 30 minutes with 4 plugins, and then hearing the reference, what would you have done different? Or what would you go back and change right now?
I would probably make the hook more. I would probably give the hook a little more depth by like adding some reverb. What I liked in the reference was there's plenty of effects on the background vocals and stuff that made it feel a little bit bigger. I didn't have as much, and so it had like this tightness, which was kind of cool. It sounded just like precise and tight, not very washy, but I was still missing some of that reverb that was in the reference. That's
Yeah.
what I would have done.
Yeah. Blaine said, the mids, lows, and highs are way better.
So the okay, word.
I do feel like the mix though could, like around 300 feels a little too much. It feels a little
Understood.
boxy.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
This is also not my room, so.
No, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Hey, good job.
Thank you. I wish we saw that soundboard with the applause.
Oh, everyone clap. Glad the streams are back. But what would you want to see on the stream? We're trying to figure this out. Shannon thinks we should I don't know what Shannon thinks we should do. Shannon, what do you think we should do on the streams?
I told you.
She already told us.
I think that you should have artists, like, you should record when you're actually talking with artists and doing revisions.
On the streams.
On the streams, yeah.
On the
Like,
streams.
how dope would it be to, like, watch you and Holby talk back and forth and make stuff? But
That'd be fun. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, next week. Do you like these challenges?
I do. This was both fun and enriching for me.
I feel like it was too easy, though.
Too easy.
So next week there's going to be a harder challenge. I'm going to let you know.
Okay, what? Like 2 plugins, 3 plugins?
Nah, bro. I would never do that.
1 plugin.
You won't find out. What does he say? I can't.
Mukbang and mixing.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Yo, on a regular mix, do y'all equal out the vocal levels? Yes, this is totally different than what we normally would do with mix. In a mixing session, this was a fun challenge that I wanted to throw to Connor and give him a little challenge. So what we do here is way different than what we do when we mix a song. But Connor was up for the challenge. All right, we're out.